What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. So we got another topic for today. So when did I post this? Where is it? Here we go. Follow us on Threads, by the way. So I posted this on Threads the other day, where I asked the followers to rank these three small forwards, who, in my opinion, as far as the modern day NBA, at least in my, like, from what I've experienced and what I've watched, these are the in my opinion, the top three small forwards in the modern day area, of course. And I'm talking about like the 20 between like 20, I want to say 2013 and up to now. There's no doubt that in my mind that these three are the three best small forwards within that time, excuse me. But obviously people are going to have their opinions, you can agree, you can agree to disagree, but it's kind of mind-boggling how many people I see commenting like, "Oh, Kawhi should be first." Listen, and this is in my opinion, of course. I'm going with LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and then Kawhi Leonard. And we had a couple of people who, were of the same mindset. You got this guy here who said, LeBron, KD, Kawhi. You have this other guy who says LeBron is the greatest ever. Durant, it'll be hard to pick over Leonard if it wasn't for injuries, which I do kind of agree with, because listen, I'm gonna say this, all right? I'm just gonna keep it like I'm just gonna say straight up. Neither of these two players are in the conversation for greatest of all time. That should automatically disqualify them from number one. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Leonard had some that championship he won in Toronto. I feel like that was Leonard at his peak abilities. And it's unfortunate because, when he went to the Clippers, um I don't know, the injury bug just bit him in the ass, because this guy can never stay healthy. But when healthy, Kawhi Leonard is one of the greatest players of all time. And this past playoffs, even though they weren't as successful as they wanted to be, but Kawhi looked pretty good in those first in that first round. Like, that dude looked like a freaking cyborg. So that's why I say between these two it could be debatable. But again, Kevin Durant is just, as far as like offensively, being 7 foot, this guy's unguardable. The jump shot's unguardable. The footwork is unguardable. The touch around the rim, the way he moves at 7 foot is just historically amazing, right? But for example, this guy is a casual. He says KD's number one, Kawhi's number two, and LeBron is number three. And his reasoning to why LeBron's third is because KD and him beat him in the finals. That doesn't make sense to me. It's weird, because as far as finals are concerned, Braun got one on Kawhi, Kawhi got one on him. Okay? Now, I think context does matter as well, because I'm not gonna be one of those dudes that talk down on Kevin Durant because he joined the Warriors. But I mean, there's a reason he went to the Warriors. He knew he wasn't gonna be Braun by himself, so he needed to team up with Steph Curry and company, to compete. Because I'm one of those people that say, even though if Kyrie doesn't go down in 2015, Kevin Love and Kyrie doesn't go down in 2015, the Cavs win that championship. 2016, they win that championship. And if the Warriors don't go to get Kevin Durant, I'm the one. I'll go to my grave saying this, that the Cavs would have beat the Warriors that year again. So Kevin Durant saved them. I'll give him credit there. He won 2 Finals MVPs, but this is very this is casual talk. This is casual talk. So let's go next. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is like, you have to be like, you have to be like either a troll. It's either you're a troll or you just don't you have no respect for the game of basketball. And I respect the living shit. I respect Kawhi, but the injuries not being as available, because again, availability is the best ability that you can give as far as playing the game of basketball. And if you're on the court, you can produce, but if you're not, you can't. At some point, that has to be, a reason why, or taken into account when we assess your greatness. So this scrub over here, this casual, is saying that Kawhi should be ranked first, KD should be second, and LeBron last. It's inexcusable. Like, come on, like, it's just inexcusable. And all bias aside, I'm not even like, I'm talking from a pure basketball standpoint, resume, body of work. There's no way in hell you can say Kawhi is better all time at his peak than LeBron James. If you really think that, you just don't know basketball. Like, if you say that, I won't respect your opinion. I just won't. It's like, there isn't enough concrete facts or even evidence to prove that that's the case. It's just not true. So now here's the thing. This guy here says, truth be told, we never saw a fully healthy Kawhi at his peak. Closest we got was that one magical run he solo carried Toronto to a ring, which I'm not going to sit here and say he didn't solo carry them, but he is the biggest reason they won to the championship, right? They replaced DeMar DeRozan with Kawhi Leonard and they won the chip. So you really can't speak against that. But something neither LeBron nor KD could have done with that Toronto team. Now, I'm not sure. I don't know how old this dude is. Maybe he didn't see those early Cleveland Cavalier teams when LeBron was freaking 21 years old in 07, bringing that team to the finals. But again, casuals. This guy says Kawhi carried Toronto to a championship with limited help. Those other two guys can't win anything without a stacked team. Again, casual. Kawhi, LeBron, KD. Casual. They both beat Braun in the finals. No one can say that about Jordan. Another casual. So again, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. Doesn't mean it's right, but this guy actually has sense, and he's basically summing up the whole premise behind this video. Braun first. Doesn't matter who's next after that. We just all know Braun first. Exactly. Like, I don't understand people sometimes, man. People just get online and just spew nonsense. Like, learn ball, okay? But let me know what you guys think about this topic. Again, rank these three based on their peak. Obviously we know LBJ's first, Kevin Durant's second, and Kawhi's third. It is what it is. And if you know basketball, most of you guys will agree. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And yeah, I'm out.